Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Proving Ground Circuit. I am joined here with Fanatiik, jungler for 100 Thieves Next. First and foremost, Fanatiik, you guys just came off of a tough series there. I think a lot of people were looking at it saying, all right, the first seed versus 16th seed. You guys had to play against a very interesting matchup, an interesting team here in Ambition. How you feel after coming out of that game?
It's definitely a reality check, that we gotta take every opponent seriously and not just be too cocky, because this was way too close than it should have been.
Yeah, and you guys had to deal with somebody who was very interesting. I want to kind of look into this jungle matchup because I think a lot of people were hyped on Anti over on the other side of the table from you guys. How did it feel against going against somebody who's wanting to pick all these assassins, especially in your past experience, having to deal with Talons and Zeds inside the jungle world?
For sure. I mean, it's very different, as I said. I think we didn't have the best prep coming to today. I think they surprised us with a lot of stuff. And I think it's definitely always just reality check, really.
And it's your first best of three with this team, right? This combination of players. Of course, there's some players in the roster that you have played with in the past, so it's good to have that level of comfort. How are comms kind of going with the bit of chaos that was going on, especially with some of the things that were catching y'all off guard?
I think we're just normal, and I think the main thing is, definitely a lot of stress in the game three compared to the other games, but I think we're very confident. I think we all know that we're the better team, and as long as we play our game, we should win.
Yeah. So this was game, like you said earlier, kind of revisiting a point. Said it was a little bit of a reality check for you guys. So you guys like looking at the next couple of games, and you guys are like, all right, we're gonna have to bunker down, get ourselves prepped up and ready to go. Are you guys aiming to just not drop another game after this point? What's the goals looking like?
I think everyone's, I'll speak, I think, from everyone in our team. I think, we're all aiming, I think the amateur teams, we're just aiming at the academy teams. I think we've got the roster to do it, and as long as we play our game, I think we should be pretty good.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that. All right. Well, with that being said, man, I mean, I want to hit one more point here. You guys have General Sniper over there in the top lane, a very hyped prospect that a lot of people have been looking into. How's it feel being the having this young, new, fresh blood over there inside the top lane for yourself?
I think it's really nice. I think sorry, especially when there's a new player, there's always a lot of energy. They're always excited. They always want to improve. So it's very nice to have him with us, because I think some of our players are more experienced. So it's just, oh, this we're just doing this again. But having a pretty nice, very talented player. So glad to have him on my team.
Yeah, not on the opposite side, right? The
Yeah.
CSD was pretty insane throughout the games, and he's very aggressive, and rightfully so. With that being said, Fnatic, do you have anything you would like to say to any fans of 100 Thieves Nets that were coming out here? We had a lot of people inside of Twitch chat saying, all right, 100 Thieves is playing. All right, I'm in. I'm sold. Let me see what you got for any fans and any fans of yourself as well.
I think thanks for supporting me. I think my career has been, a lot of up and downs, at least coming from 2019. But I want to thank our teams. I think they've been a really good org for the time I've been part of. So
Absolutely, man. Well, look, I'm looking forward to more ups to come up here as you guys got more games to play throughout the weeks and getting yourselves ready to make yourselves through. So, thank you yet again for coming in for this interview here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and send it over to a short break. When we come back, we are going to be going into our next series. So, make sure you don't touch that browser as we'll be back.